Okay, I know it's been 2 unboxings back to back, but if you've been a longtime viewer of the channel, you would potentially recognize where I'm at right now. It's a different angle, and even though I haven't been here in over a year, I've posted videos from this angle because I had some videos backlogged, but I'm home. And it's after Christmas, but I got myself a Christmas present while I'm home because things are so much more cheaper in the US, especially technology. This would have cost me, I think, $400 US more to buy in the UK. So I saved it until I came here. But today I just picked up my new iPad Pro. I'm so excited. Oh my God, so pretty. This is the 11-inch iPad Pro, 4th generation. It is the Wi-Fi only model. My previous iPad was the Wi-Fi with cellular, but like, I don't use that. I never used to use that. I have a hotspot on my phone, so I decided to go for Wi-Fi only in the silver color, and I don't know what I was gonna say next. It's time to open it. Also, the unboxing experience of an Apple product is so different these days than back in the day, which, like, all for good reason. But there used to be plastic, and you had to cut off the plastic and wrap all that off and whatever. But now we've got, like, 2 handy pull tabs on here. Are you seeing this stuff? Here's some pull tab ASMR. The plastic is way better, not gonna lie. I currently have the 2018 10.5-inch iPad Pro. It's the 256 model, so I'm also getting more storage with it because I've actually been using my iPad more to edit on, like photos and stuff. But in particular, with this one having the M1 chip in it, like, it's just, I knew I was gonna be putting more stuff on my iPad, so I was like, I need to double up my storage here. I'm so excited. Wow. Oh, wow. They're so thin when they're not in a case. I took off my case off my iPad Pro the other day, and I was like, this thing is skinny, tiny. In the box. Okay, so in the box, we've got the USB-C power adapter, a braided USB-C to USB-C cable, which wait, this is in a box with the device. Is this gonna be like their new thing that they give braided cables? Because that's so nice. They last so much longer that way. They're so fancy. I got a braided cable with my Magic Mouse, and it was, yeah, with my Magic Mouse. Did it right? But I also got one with my AirPods Pro 2nd generation, and I use the thing all the time. It's great. Oh, yes. Okay. Is there a wrapper on this? Oh, there is. Don't forget to take the wrapper off so you don't set your house on fire. Okay, we got a lot of paperwork in here. This is really large. No fret. 2 Apple stickers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is my first iPad with Face ID. I did get a new Apple Pencil. I was talking over that, sorry. I got a new Apple Pencil because the 1st gen doesn't work with this one because this has a USB-C port on it too. This is freaking crazy. Oh my. Oh, that's gorgeous. How much bigger is it than my old iPad? The only thing I don't like, I like the new Apple Pencil because of how it charges, and it doesn't charge the stupid way. We have to plug this into the freaking charge port, and then you're like wielding this like a lightsaber. It's very dumb and I hate it. But I do prefer the fact that like the pencil doesn't have to touch the iPad. So I like this case. It's an OtterBox case. Just goes around the edges, whatever. It's awesome. And there's a little tab on here for Apple Pencil, and then of course classic Apple smart cover, but rip those. And then I did get a new OtterBox case, but we'll put that on there later. Orange is my favorite color if you couldn't tell. Oh, rad. Okay. It's actually a tiny bit shorter. Do you see that? It is the tiniest bit shorter, just about the same. Oh, I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought it was gonna be bigger. Putting it at the bottom of the iPad. It is like, I feel like it's maybe 1 millimeter shorter with the case. Hold on. Now I'm just curious. We're taking this whole thing off. Look how thin. It looks like it's the same thickness, but this one, the new one, looks thicker because it has the flat edge. But it's just the teeniest bit shorter, but it is a little bit wider. Okay, that's cool. Out with the old iPad. Oh, what am I gonna do to set this up? All my Procreate projects though. Oh, I was gonna set it up as new, but I'll set it up as new for now. Okay, turning it on for the first time. My iPad works perfectly fine. Like, it's not that it doesn't work. However, there have just been things that I've been noticing that are aggressively laggy. Oh wait, I was on a thought earlier about the Apple Pencil. I don't know when I changed my train of thought from the Apple Pencil, but I wanted that to actually be engraved. My mom just got a new iPad. She got the new iPad Air and also got her an Apple Pencil with that, and I got that engraved. And I was like, you know what? Like, I don't know what I would want engraved on my iPad, and I'm way too impatient. And it was was nice to be able to walk in the store and get it now, even though the shipping does go pretty fast. But I could wait for the Apple Pencil, and that I thought it was like handy to have engraved because there's no like case on it, and it will stay attached to my iPad because there actually is a case. There is a slot to put the Apple Pencil in on this, so I'll always have it together, but I just thought that would be smart. But it's coming in literally 2 days, and I just ordered it, so I'm stoked about that. But yeah, it's just been very laggy. I'll be typing and it'll do that thing where it's like you type a whole bunch and then nothing happens and it goes so like things like that. Things open really slow. So it's a fully functioning iPad, but I use it a lot for graphic design and editing photos, and like I love Procreate. If you have an iPad and you like to draw, or even if you just draw recreationally, like it's not even like a thing you do a lot, whatever, Procreate, I think it's like $5 in the App Store. Absolutely worth it. It's an amazing app. You can get different pens on like within the app on Etsy. People like design pens and then you can buy them and download them. I've done that before. It's great if you're a graphic designer or an illustrator or whatever. Procreate's amazing. So I use that. I need to figure out how to transfer all my stuff. But anyway, I'll live without an Apple Pencil for the next couple of days. I'm so excited. Oh my god. It's literally been 5 years since I got a new iPad. This is crazy. I think I'm gonna set it up as new right now and try to find a way to transfer all my Procreate projects, and then if I can't, I'll like future me will let you know and I'll restore from a backup or something. Can I do that thing where it just accepts my Wi-Fi from my phone, please? No, okay. It doesn't work every time. When it does, oh my god, this key. I'm so excited to watch movies on this. Oh, it turned sideways in the setup mode. What? Oh my god. Yeah, it's not that much bigger of a display, obviously, because this is 10.5 inches and this is 11, but just the fact that like the entire iPad is a screen, that's crazy. Like, just look at that. That's crazy. Oh, Face ID on my iPad. The camera is so clear. It just feels fast even typing. That's so stupid to say. Also, the screen feels really clear because it is not a paper-like screen protector, but it is a knockoff of the paper-like screen protector on my iPad. So this has like a matte look to it, and this is just like crystal clear. So I think that's another reason why it looks so odd, if you will. Wow. I feel like I deserve a trophy every time I remember my Apple ID password, just saying. If I can find the screen protector, I will link it down below because I really like it. And I actually got it because a guy on YouTube who does like drawing and like artistry tutorials and all these things, he did a review on the paper like screen protector versus this one, and he was like, this one is like 1/3 of the price and 1,000,000 times better. So I bought it off of his recommendation. If I can find his channel, I'll link it, and I love it. So okay, let's see. Okay, so the case that I got is the Symmetry Series 360 Elite iPad Pro case, and I got it because one, I love OtterBox. I have them on my phone. That's what I've had on my iPad. That's what I have on my mom's iPad. I actually got her this case and she really likes it. That's the case that she has on her phone. Like, I just love everything about OtterBox. Even though my intent is to never drop my iPad, I'd like it to be protected in some way, but I also was really looking for something that had a pencil holder, and this thing like slides out and that's where the pencil goes, and then that way it's charging too. So that's gonna be so nice. I never have to worry about charging my Apple Pencil because it'll just be charging all the time. Ugh. A dream. We will add all these cards to a wallet later because I can't be asked to go find my wallet and type that information in. Oh my god, it's already set up. That was so fast. Look how fast this goes. Hold on. Look at this refresh rate. Okay, wipe off the fingerprint. In the case she goes. Love it. It feels like just as good as my other one. This rolls up really nicely because I stand up my iPad all the time. Kind of nice that you don't have to worry about I was just about to say that I don't like the fact that I can't take the cover off, but actually it's kind of nice that the cover won't ever slip off. I don't think mine ever slipped off a lot on my other one. Similar orange. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Take my eye out. God. And then in theory, the pencil will go here, and it looks like it's even got it feels like it's got a little bit of a magnet to it almost. I could be totally wrong about that, but there is some sort of like, I'm feeling some resistance, so I don't know what that is. But oh no, there's no magnet. Okay, never mind. I just opened it and it went. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I really like this case so much. And then I can put pictures back there and make it look like a little trapper keeper or something. How fun. Now I have to figure out how I'm gonna put all my stuff on here, if I'm gonna do that at all. And I think I'm gonna steal my mom's Apple Pencil so I can play around and draw with the new pencil. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so not laggy. Oh my god. I am a huge fan of the iPad. Not just iPad Pro, because obviously iPad Pro is great, but like, I am a huge fan of the iPad. I've made a video about the iPad. I have more videos planned about the iPad, but I am a big iPad fan, and I think it's great for a lot of professions. I think it's an excellent tool if you're a student, and I'm in grad school right now, and I use it a lot for that. It's essentially a mini computer that you can take with you, and now that this thing has the M1 chip in it, oh my god, it's practically a computer that can fit in my purse. Get the heck out of town. Oh wow, I've got so much to do with this thing. I'm so excited. New toy for Christmas. I think that's it. There's nothing else really to it. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta take a picture first. What? There's a wide angle? Do you see how wide that is? Look, it went from this to that. That's insane. Look at that. Are you freaking kidding me? It also looks really good. Okay, let's turn it around. So is there a wide angle on this? Oh! Did it take it? I think that's gonna be it for me for this one, but before I go, I want to do a video testing out if an iPad can truly replace a computer. Now, obviously, this is an iPad Pro, so I'm gonna keep that in mind when doing my comparison, but I would really love to know what you use your computer for, if you have one, so that way I can include that in my testing. So if you wanna be a part of that video, comment down below, what do you use your computer for? Daily tasks, or even the harder things too. That'll just help me come up with like how I'm going to test the iPad in comparison to the usage of a computer. Obviously, I'm going to go off of what I do, but I'd like to know what other people do too. And another real quick thing before I go, I just want to take a brief moment to thank all of my Patreon supporters. These lovely, beautiful people are on my top tiers of my Patreon. So if you want to become a patron like them and get your name tattooed at the end of my videos, you can go to patreon.com/Annelies. If you're interested in any of that, or just supporting this channel monetarily to help me do what I do, patreon.com/Annelies. Thank you so much for considering it, and thank you so much to all of my patrons of past, present, and future. All right, well, that is it for me. Stay beautiful, have a marvelous day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye! I'm gonna go play with my new iPad now.